Now let's take a look at some of this week's highlights in the business world.
Foreign financial institutions in the further 7 cities will receive governmental permission to conduct the RMB-denominated business. 25 cities now have this privilege. China's Banking Regulatory Commission says the cities include Shantou, Ningbo, and 5 others in western and northeast China. Market entry criteria are also being relaxed for foreign banks entering China's central, western, and northeastern regions. The proportion of foreign exchange deposits taken by foreign-funded financial institutions will be altered, and the minimum operating capital required will be lowered. Educational, medical, and housing price checks will be the State Development and Reform Commission's priority for 2006. In medical checks, measures include upping the current 1,500 to 2,400 types of drugs under state management, spot checks to monitor drug factory prices, and crackdowns on unnecessary prescriptions and checkups. In education, a standardized fee structure will be enforced. The Commission also hopes to stabilize housing prices and regulate affordable housing projects. Representatives from 35 companies from Northern Ireland visited Shanghai recently, as part of a delegation led by the country's Minister of Enterprise, Trade and Investment. They were looking to build cooperation and attract business, and were supported by government incentives such as financial support for Chinese-led R&D and training operations. The 43-member delegation discussed opportunities in trade and investment, inter-university cooperation, and tourism. Starting December the 10th, new regulations is facilitating immediate compensation packages following minor traffic accidents in Shanghai. The new rule will apply to tax-related accidents between 6 a.m. and 10 p.m., with damage less than 2,000 yuan, where one party takes full responsibility. Drivers will be able to sign a contract and leave the scene without involving traffic police. The driver taking responsibility can claim compensation from insurance companies within 2 hours of the accident. As the sudden drop in temperature pushes the Shanghai electricity consumption to near record levels, power authorities say the city will rely more on outside electricity. Outside electricity is predicted to account for more than half of the city's consumption by 2010. To be completed by 2011, a transmission line linking neighboring Anhui and Zhejiang provinces to Shanghai is under construction. With 10 million kilowatt transmission capacity, the project will enable Shanghai to better receive long-distance electricity. He Jian for BizWatch.